What's good with your YouTube? You already know what's up with me. People always talk about trust your gut, trust your instinct and shit like that. You ain't gotta trust none of that shit because what's in the dark gonna come to light. It don't matter what you trying to hide. Hey, that sunshine gonna tell on your ass. Repeat the same shit over and over like they ain't no like they ain't gonna be the first one that ain't gonna get caught. See, this is where people fuck up at. I'm gonna let you know right now. See, they get to doing shit. When they get to doing stuff they ain't got no business, and then they get away with it. Oh, they got away with it, so they gonna get comfortable. So they get comfortable, then they get carried away. Once they get carried away, then you get sloppy. Man, it's 2022. Somebody always watching y'all ass. I don't care who it is. You can be a thief, somebody looking at you. You can be hustling, somebody looking at you. You can be with somebody, a woman or somebody, dude or whatever. Somebody looking at your ass. But at the end of the day, somebody always watching. And then people gonna tell on themselves. Man, you got social media, you got all kind of shit. But at the end of the damn week, that what's in the dark gonna definitely come to light. For example, you a thief, right? Oh, educated thief. Once you get real good at what you do, you get real good at your job, you get real good at stealing. Your ass didn't get caught, okay? You didn't get caught the first time, so now you think about stealing more. Then you're gonna steal more. And then you're gonna figure out, well, shit, I got away with this shit. You try to go for something big, and that's what people lose at right there. I'm telling you straight up, game can recognize game. And you damn sure can realize when pattern changes. There's a lot of patterns that be changing. People they don't do the same shit no more. They do the routine. It's just like you can tell when the person like stealing, several person work at a store. He work at a store, y'all all cool and everything all good. Next thing you know, he done start snatching shit up, but you don't know what's going on. All you know is stuff in the register missing. Alright, money in the register missing. So the supervisor called both of y'all in the office, try to see, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got the supervisor come in, he called one of y'all in the office, then he called the other in the office. So he gonna call y'all in separately to see which one y'all gonna talk and which one y'all gonna tell on each other. You can look at that person and see that if he done told on you or he done said some shit about you or he or she, I don't give a damn who it is. But you can tell by their walk, you can tell by their attitude, you can tell that they won't even look you in your eye. Something is not gonna be the same about that person. And that's when the darkness gonna come to light because you can't hide shit when the sun's shining bright in your face. Yeah, I know y'all probably looking like, dang, his tongue blue. Yeah, got me a little slushy, man. It's hot the motherfucker outside, man. I had to give me a little slushy and all that, But I got the blue kind. The blue a little bit fire, I like the coke and I like the cherry. Just something about the blue though, you know what I mean? Got the little raspberry taste to it. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the people that's lying and all that, you know what I'm saying? People that steal, whatever you're doing wrong gonna follow you when you do wrong. That's what I'm saying. And you can't hide shit, you know what I mean? Even if you lie. If you gotta lie, you gotta remember a whole bunch. You can't even lie because you have to remember every damn thing you said. It's some people out here that really pay attention to everything that you say. It's some people that really watch every move that you make. People that really analyze the person that they're talking to. It's a lot of people that just don't pay it. Everybody's not naive around in this world. Everybody's not. Hold on. Hell no. Everybody ain't naive. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people they on that shit. It's some intelligent people. You can't fool everybody. So what I'm trying to say is, hey, the best way to do it, because if you try to do something to somebody, and you doing something behind somebody's back, and you think that they're going to be okay because they don't know nothing about it, you think it's not going to get back to that person. You think that you're going to take stuff to your grave. Everybody get caught. I haven't met a person that there's a lot of people that real sneaking and got away with shit. But at the end of the day, you didn't get away with everything. And if you thought you got away with everything, you're a damn lie. And I'm going to tell you why. Ways you don't absolutely tell nobody. If you don't tell nobody that you're doing wrong. If don't nobody absolutely in the world do not know that you did this shit wrong. Do not know that you're doing wrong or you're doing something that you ain't got no business. But that is impossible. Because when people get comfortable and they get cocky, they're going to tell that one person, man, shit, goddamn me, this is what I'm doing and all that. And then that one person, you're going to think they trustworthy, but it's going to become a time of that. I don't care if you turn 105 years old and you're dropped in the dirt. Somebody got a story to tell. This is what it boiled down to. People are so sneaky these days, you don't know who to trust, right? See, I'm gonna tell you, this is the thing, this is the method I use. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they be like, I don't know who to trust, you can't trust nobody. These hoes ain't loyal, they be playing games, all that bullshit y'all been saying, And I mean, I got a little kick in this slush, you know what I'm saying? What I did was I went to the store, right? I went to the store, got me one of them slushes, and then, I got one of them little bars of Jack. Got one of them bars of Jack and put it in the slush and mix it up. Shit, y'all need to go ahead and try it. Go to the store and y'all check that out. Anyway, let me see what I was saying. Hold on. Yeah, people are sneaky, all right? People are so sneaky, it's like you don't know who to trust, you know what I mean? But this is what I do, you know what I'm saying? One thing I've learned, people gonna be people. You know what I'm saying? People are human. Ain't nobody perfect. You don't know who in your surroundings, you don't know who for you, you don't know who against you. I done been in that position before too. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's why God come in. That's why I give him everything, because this is what I do. I ask God, I don't know who to trust. You know what I'm saying? And I trust God to bring the right people in my life. But when He bring the right people in my life, you know what I mean? It's just like you're going to learn a lesson from somebody. It's like either you're going to learn a lesson from them or they're going to be a blessing to you. Sometimes people can be a blessing to you and they can teach you lessons. But at the end of the day, you learn something from somebody. Everybody that you meet, you're going to learn something. Everybody are teachers, straight up. People, they're going to come into your life, they're going to be a blessing. And what I mean by be a blessing, they're going to be there when you need them. They're going to be there, you know what I'm saying? They're going to just be there just to see if you're okay. They're going to be there to see if you're all good. You're going to have some real solid people in your life. And those are the people that you really need to hold on to. And those are the people that really, you know what I mean, they're going to give you tough love. You know, all the people that agree with you all the time and just trying to be nice to you, they're really ain't your friends, man, because they're really afraid to tell you how they really feel about you. And if they're afraid to tell you how they really feel about you, ain't no telling what they're afraid to tell. Ain't no telling what they'll do if they're intimidated by you. You know what I'm saying? Because if a person is intimidated by you, they definitely untrustworthy. But at the end of the day, people that tell you how they feel, you know what I mean? And people that, you know, got to understand a relationship like best friends, like homeboys, partners. You can have partners. But at the end of the day, you know, them partners, they're going to really tell each other how they feel. Like, look here, bro, you've been fucking up. You need to straighten up. Oh, shit, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't really appreciate what you did back there or some shit like that. Or you can just check your partner. Like, say if you had a partner, he was in an abusive relationship. And then you see him and this girl going at it. And then you can tell your partner, I really disagree with what you did. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't my business, but me and you, we partners. We came up like that. And we weren't raised like that. You know, shit like that. You know, tell them what's real. You know what I mean? Those are the friends that you really need to keep around. Always keep the people around that held your head up when your head was held down. Why it's so easy to spot people that, you know, they can be sneaky, they can be unloyal by their actions and stuff like that. Because some people, they can pretend to be there for you, but at the end of the day, it's going to show that they really ain't there for you. But at the end of the day, the people that's really there and the people that's really solid, they're going to stay consistent. They're going to love you unconditionally. As a friend or whatever, as a family member, it don't matter because blood ain't always family. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, a lot of people, you can't trust nobody really. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it's hard to trust people. And that's what's locked in people's head. You can't trust nobody. You see how I just said, it just came out of my mouth just like that. You can't trust nobody. And the reason people can't trust nobody is because they've been hurt and they don't want to feel like that again. They've been betrayed, cheated on, or whatever the fuck. But they don't want to feel like that again. And why they don't want to feel like that, they want to put up this wall and want to be like, well, you know what I'm saying, the hell with everybody. But it don't work that way because you need people in this life and we all need each other. You can't survive on this planet alone. At the end of the day, you know, you got to look like people that didn't hurt you in the past. People you'd have been hurt before, you'd have been, you know, crossed, you'd have been deceived and all that. But check this shit out. I mean, look here, man. I mean, sometimes you got to learn how to let the past go. Because if you don't let that past go, you're going to still live back there. You're going to still stay back there. You know what I'm saying? And while you worrying about back there, you're going to be trying to match the past with the present. And that's going to damage your future. And when you damage in your future, you can't even move forward because you're concentrating on the past. I know it's hard to trust people, but sometimes you're going to have to let people in sometimes. Because if you just build up this wall, don't nobody want to grow old and alone. Now, you see how I started the video and I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? People sneaking and all that shit. People probably like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody. They do this, they do that. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't hide who you are neither. Like when you're vulnerable, people can see it. When you're going through something, people can see it. What's in the darkness comes to light. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody just need to keep it real with themselves. You don't need to screw nobody over, and you just need to keep it real with yourself. If you're going through something, you need to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, you can see that's untrustworthy. You can see they're untrustworthy because they give you the energy that you can't trust them. And it's like they give you a nonchalant attitude or they give you a nonchalant energy or something like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all people that act nonchalant and stuff like that is untrustworthy or nothing like that. But actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. And you got to pay attention and analyze the people in your life who are really doing some productive action to increase your life and making it for the better than to make it for the worse. Are they adding to your life or are they subtracting to your life? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't meant to be in your life, you know, for the rest of your life. It's a lot of people that's going to be there for a limited time. It's a season for everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to have to learn to live and let go. And what I mean, like sometimes like people, relationships end sometimes. Friendships end sometimes. Because it wasn't that, like in a relationship, there probably wasn't that person that you was meant to be with until, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's probably preparing you for your wife. Let's just say you had a hard time like dealing with men and women. Like women probably had a hard time dealing with men. And sometimes men had a hard time dealing with women back in the day. You know, the reason why you was dealing with that shit is because it was training you for the woman that you probably going to spend the rest of your life with, or the man you was probably going to spend the rest of your life with. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you went through, you see that red flag, so you know what to look out for. You know how to treat a woman or you know how to treat a man. Everything is teaching you for the ultimate You know what I'm saying? For the ultimate blessing that you've been praying for this whole time. Everything is training and teaching you. You got to go through these hurdles to get what you want, because what you want is not going to be, it can't be just handed to you. That's why people go through so much shit. Like when people like lie to you and stuff like that, it's just telling you to watch people. You can't just put your trust in everybody. That's what people do. You know what I'm saying? Like people going to lie sometimes. You're not going to get the truth all the time. You're going to learn a lot from different people. Basically, some people ain't going to really, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't going to show you who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can catch it on the clue or something. You'll see them act different a little bit. When you see them act different, they ain't got comfortable when they was they self or some shit like that. But at the end of the day, everybody ain't meant to be on your team. Everybody ain't meant to be your friend. Everybody ain't meant to be in your circle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody teaches you something. All the failures in life, all the lies and all the deceit and all the hurt and all the pain that you went through, all that is preparing you for the blessing that you about to receive, because this blessing going to be so big. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more than what you asked for. Everything that you want in your dreams, everything that you want for yourself in the future, is going to be more than what you asked for. If you give it to God and doing it right, it's going to be more than what you asked for. Trust and believe. That's why you got to go through all this training, all these trials, and all these errors to receive what you're going to get, and try to maintain it and control it and be humble at the same time. People going to teach you that this is a cool world. This is a great world. Some people going to teach you that this world is dangerous. Some people going to teach you that this world is harmful. Some people going to teach you different things. You're going to learn a lot from you learn different things from different people. You know what I'm saying? Everything you learn different from different people. Every person that you meet, you learn something from him or her. It don't matter, but you learn something different from each person that you done met in your life. And you really got to look at it. It's all on you. And what I mean, it's all on you. You have the power, you have the authority, and you have the control of who you want in and out your life. So people talking about you know, they sneaky, or they this, or they deceitful, they lie, they steal, or they untrustworthy, or you know what I'm saying, unloyal, whatever. Who let them into your life? Who put them there? Who trusted them? Who gave them that? You know what I'm saying? Who gave them that hook and reel them in? You know what I mean? It's just a lesson learned. You just learned a lesson from that person. Don't beat yourself up about it. You know what I mean? Everybody mess up. Everybody make mistakes, because everybody's human. I'm quite sure you done hurt somebody's feelings before too. And that's okay, because we all human. But we just got to learn a lesson from our mistakes. So at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you can't trust people. Sometimes you can trust people. But you know the right people to trust, and you don't know the right people to trust at the same damn time. But you know who to trust. The people that have been around you. That's what I'm really trying to say. The people that have been around you. The people that stuck with you through thick and thin. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, there's been some people that have been loyal for years and they still cross me. Yeah, they crossed you. Because at the end of the day, you probably got so comfortable with them, you didn't recognize that they was changing their pattern. You probably didn't pay attention to it. But it's okay, everybody make mistakes. And I know a lot of people probably going to say, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to catch certain people, but what's in the darkness really comes to light. And that's a fact, Jack. But at the end of the day, hey, you allow who you want in and out your life. And this is Coolin'with McFly, episode 33. Yeah. I was finna say something, but I forgot. I got like a brain freeze or something. Shit, what I was gonna say. Damn. Fucked it up, man. I'm gonna keep recording though. It's Coolin'with McFly, episode 33. Shit, man. Well, yeah, like I was saying though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that come in your life, that's what I'm finna tell y'all is. Everybody that come in your life teach you something. Everybody come in your life, they teach you something. You know, so really, you know, like a lot of people, you know, they put these big ass walls up. They don't want to talk to nobody. They don't want to trust nobody. You know, they get isolated. Don't get me wrong. Ain't no wrong being isolated. You know what I'm saying? Isolation to get you in shape and to change your mind, your train of thought, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. But it can do it. It can give you a little dark side too. But still, though, at the end of the day, sometimes you're going to have to work on you. You know what I mean? Work on you, get something in for yourself. But, you know, people, they come into your life for a reason. You can learn something from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Only thing people like, when you get crossed and deceived and lied to and all that, you know what basically life is telling you to pay attention. Pay attention. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't put nothing past nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't trust people out here, but you can give some people the benefit of the doubt. Really what life is telling you is to be careful. Damn, just be careful out here. Be alert. Just don't get so comfortable with everybody. Get to know people before you talk to them. Really get to know them. Don't be just bullshit just because you like them or just because you like what you see or they just cool or whatever just because they got a pocket full of money or something. Be careful because people will hurt you. It's dangerous out here. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that you can't trust nobody. You just got to be careful out here. Love, peace, and hair grease. If I don't see you on YouTube, I see you in the street. And I'm gone.